Hello UPC Squad, welcome back to our UiPath Board Channel channel. Currently we are going through UiPath Automation's Test Engineering Certification series. Based on the practice test, then syllabus, we are discussing about the theoretical and practical. Then both the thing how to apply in the real-time examination, right? So yesterday we already covered what is use of auto-generated test data. What is the reason for we are using this, right? So for this question, we got to know from the documentation. Wait, I will show that. So from this documentation, yeah, you can see I highlighted the main keyword is many path as possible during the execution. So the thing is, with help of that auto-generated data, it will help us to during the execution, it will help us to cover the many more path of in the multiple ways to cover the all business scenarios, which is notified in the test case, right? So you can see under these four options, this is the exact answer for this test case to cover as possible during the execution, right? So even if so this is one almost be covered based on the document level, but still we need some practical level knowledge, there is some activities also involved here, then there is some different sources while adding the test data into the test case. Let's begin with the topic here. Okay, so I have already prepared one test cases available from my. So in this test case, you can see I want to do some testing based on the name, testing, address, and salary. Okay. For this, I want dynamic data. The thing is, I'm going to do the testing multiple times. So for that, you can see under the project, we should install UiPath dot testing dot activities. So based from this package only, we'll get this activity. Make sure this package should be installed. Then after installed, just type test data. You can see address which will help us to throw the random address, then given name which means first name, last name, all the things will come randomly. Okay, then number, strings, random value. So here I'm going to explain about the four activities. Remaining things I will give you the task to you. Okay, once you prepare, you can ping me in the comment what is the use of this activity. Okay, so first I use the given name, okay, to fetch the first name. So I have, you can see already I have an assign activity. Just I created the variable and in argument. So in argument, there's nothing. Just create the variable. That's it. Then for the second activity, random date. So just we need to give minimum date and maximum date. In between this date, it will provide the random date. Okay. So this data type will be the system dot date time. Already I given the argument here. You can see. Okay. Then third one, country. So first, we need to choose which country address you want, then city. Most probably it will give you the fake address, not a specific one. It will generate the random addresses. Okay. Then, so this output will be the dictionary. The thing is a pair, right? Like a street name, uh, this one, then door number, uh, the road name, kind of things. Okay. Then finally, we need salary. Okay, salary. You can see there is a lot of random number also will generate, random value also will get generate. So we'll go with random number. So here we need to give the minimum value. Minimum means how much we can give, like a 10,000. Maximum we can give 20,000. Okay, or we can give 1 lakh in between 2 lakh. No, okay. Sorry, I given in the output. Just copy and paste it in max. So what will happen between these value, it will generate the final data. So yeah, in salary, this I'm going to pass. Yeah, okay, it's showing an error. So because of this output will be decimal actually. We need to change not str this. decimal. Okay. Then for dictionary, this one also I will change it to DSC for dictionary. Then address we done. For the salary, we need to change decimal. Okay. Now we can see the it's get went. Okay. So we'll see here what are the data is get generated. Okay. So I'm going to use log message name. Okay. In name, which is done. I'm going to print in the separate logs. Not error. We'll go with the information. We'll give as name. Okay. Then for date, just passed in date. So this is a date. We'll convert into string, which is done. Okay. Then address. Address is dictionary variable, right? So through that, at least we will just for the reference we will pass first key 0 dot no not keys not coming keys. Okay. There is multiple keys. We will go with the first one. Okay. Then salary. This is salary. Then info. It's a decimal. Just convert to string. Yeah, cool guys. Now we got that. Just we are going to assign to these values. I'm going to debug. We'll see what are the random values get generated over here. For which means first time it will get generate one set of value. Or if I'm going to generate for second time, it will give different kind of value. Okay. Yep, we got it actually. Go with the output panel. Output panel. Here you can see name Irvin, date it gets generated for 11th, which means November 3rd. Address is country, which means we give the key, not your value. Then salary between 1 lakh to 2 lakh, it generated 1,92,632. Okay. So here we'll generate one more time. Just remember the first set of value. Instead of key, I'm going to give value. Values. Okay. We'll run once again. Yeah, it's going to execute actually. Let's see the output panel. Yep. Now we can see that name Tamara. It was earlier Erwin, right? Then date is didn't change. It was the third. Now it's fourth. Then address. Earlier it's showing country something. Now it's Iceland, which means Iceland is static. We already choose from this country only. I want the address. Then salary. Earlier it was 1,92,653 something, right? So here you can see 1,73 some thousand something. Okay. Now it's getting different. So that way you can utilize this activity for your testing purpose. Okay. So you don't want hard code anything. It will decrease your effort as well to preparing the data. So it will create a huge impact for the testing for the data staging. Then based on the scenario, we need to generate the data kind of thing. It will be more helpful for you, then more fun as well. Okay, so we can see how it works nicely. So same way, still we need to explore three more activities. Last name, random string, then random values. Kindly work out from your end. Then just know about how to pass the parameter, then what kind of data type, then what is the result we are getting from this activity, right? So once you're done, kindly ping me in the comments. So this is the approach from based on the activities, how to generate the test data. Okay, the same way under the project, once you right click, add test data, here you can see under this option we have two approaches: generate with autopilot, auto generate. With these two approach, we can generate the data. Like here we are going to learn with the based on which keyword is going to generate, right? So what are the then how it works basically. So these things in upcoming session we are going to discuss. Okay. So meanwhile you can go through this video. Okay. So if you want add any topics here, if you want to add any content here, you can ping me in the comments. So in the upcoming video I will prepare, then I will give the insight for you. Thank you so much guys. Bye.